The All-Terrain Recon Transport, better known as the ATRT, was a very small one-man walker used by the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars. It was designed by Kuat Drive Yards to be a speedy and nimble scout vehicle able to carry an ARF trooper into battle. The chin cannon on this walker could be switched out for a Z6 rotary cannon, a flamethrower, or even a grenade launcher. The ATRT didn't have too much screen time in the Revenge of the Sith. However, it was just enough to make it iconic. It was shown fairly frequently in the Clone Wars, and after that, its popularity took off. In canon, the ATRT was used from the beginning of the Clone Wars all the way to the time of the First Order and was used by almost every faction, excluding the CIS and the New Republic. LEGO themselves made 10 different models of the ATRT, all of which seemed to be extremely inaccurate. These inaccuracies led me to make my own ATRT mock that would still be accurate to the movies and the Clone Wars despite the scale it is at. Let's get started with the build. For this particular ATRT mock, there are several different variations. The headpiece can be made to be accurate to the appearance in the movies, or it can be accurate to the Clone Wars TV series. There are also designs for all of its blaster variations, whether it be a normal cannon, Z6, flamethrower, stun cannon, or grenade launcher. We will be starting off with the body assembly. First, we will take a 1x2 with 2 vertical clips on the side and attach that to the middle of what I call a 4-bar. Then we will take a 1x2 with a modified bar on the side and place that on top of the 1x2 with the 2 vertical clips. Then we will take a 1x2 with 1 vertical clip and put the clip in the same direction as the 2 vertical clips beneath it. Next, we'll work on the antenna assembly. So first we will take a 1x1 with a clip on the top, and then we will attach that to the front of a headlight brick. Then on top of the headlight brick we will put another 1x1 with a clip on the top. Then in the back hole of the headlight brick we'll take a hollow stud and place that in the back hole, and then we will take a musketeer sword and place that in the middle of the hollow stud. Then we will take a 1x1 with a horizontal clip and add a 1x1 tile onto that. You will make 2 of these. Next, let's work on the legs. So first we're going to take 2 of the 1x2s with clips on top, and we're going to connect them at the stud point. Next we'll take the inverted 1x2 plate and we'll connect that at the overlap. Your first leg segment is now complete. For the middle segment we're going to take a 1x2 tile and place that on top of a 1x2 with bars on both sides. Then we're going to take a 1x2 under bracket and place that underneath the 1x2 with bars on both sides. For segment number 3, we're going to take a 1x1 with a vertical clip on the side and then a 1x1 under bracket and connect those together. And then we're going to take a 1x1 with a clip on top and connect that to the edge of the 1x1 under bracket. Connect this third segment to the rest of the leg. Next we'll be working on the foot. For the foot you're going to connect a droid body to a robot arm, and then you're also going to connect 2 bar holders with clips on the ends to the arm parts of the droid body. Then at the back of the droid body you're going to take a round 1x1 tile with a bar coming out the top. Now that the foot is complete, you're going to connect the foot to the rest of the leg, and your legs are now complete. You're going to take this leg and you're going to mirror it. Now that we're done with the legs, we'll move on to the Clone Wars variant headpiece. First we're going to take a sloped roof tile, and then we're going to put a 1x1 with a clip on top on the open stud on the roof tile. Then in the clip part we're going to put a bike handlebar piece. Then we're going to take a bar clip and we're going to take the bar part and put it into the end of a lightsaber hilt. Then for the headpiece we're going to take a 1x1 stud and we're going to put that on top of a 1x1 with a bar coming out the side. Then we're going to take a 1x1 brick with studs on all sides, and on 2 of the adjacent sides we're going to place 2 cheese wedges. Then on the other 2 sides we're going to take 2x2 wedges and we're going to place them on the opposite 2 studs. Leave the top stud open and the bottom stud open. Once you're done with that, you're going to connect all the segments except for the blaster piece, which is the bar clip lightsaber handle combo. Now that you're done with the Clone Wars headpiece, we're going to move on to make the movie accurate headpiece. So first we're going to take a 2x3 wedge and place a 1x2 ingot piece on top of that. You'll have to make 2 of these. And then you're going to take a 1x1 brick with studs on all sides and place a 1x1 plate underneath that. Then underneath that 1x1 plate you're going to connect a 1x1 with a bar on the side. Next you'll take a 1x2 with a single vertical clip and you will place a 1x2 ingot on top of that. Then you will take a bar holder with a bar on top and connect the bar to the vertical clip. Then you'll take a 2L bar and slide that to the end of the bar holder. Then you will take a 1x1 plate and on top of it you will put a 1x1 with a vertical clip. Then on top of the 1x1 with the vertical clip you are going to place a 1x1 round tile, preferably translucent. This will mimic a computer. Then in the clip you will place a bike handlebar piece. Now that you have all segments completed, you will put them all together. So on the back of the 1x1 with studs on all sides, you are going to place the handlebar piece. Then on the front, you are going to place the chin cannon. On the top, you will take a 2x1 sloped grill piece and place that on top of the 1x1 with studs on all sides. Then on the sides of the 1x1 with studs on all sides, you are going to place the 2x3 wedges. Make sure that the bottom of these wedges is touching the chin cannon. Now that we have both headpieces completed, we will go on to the assembly of the walker. You're going to take the legs and connect them to the 4L bar that's on the body. And you're going to take the 2 little 1x1 tiles and slide them into the back of the leg. Make sure the brackets on the legs are facing outward. To connect the Clone Wars head, you're going to take the blaster piece and put it in the middle of the 4L bar. Then, on the bottom of the headpiece, you will see the 1x1 with the bar sticking out. You're going to connect the bar to the 1x2 with the vertical clip. For the movie accurate headpiece, you're going to be doing just about the same thing as the Clone Wars headpiece, with the 1x1 with the bar sticking out connecting to the 1x2 with the vertical clip. You've now completed the ATRT mock. Don't leave the video quite yet though, because we still have all the gun variants to go over. To start off, we'll be making the minigun attachment. First, take a 2L bar with a pin on the end and slide on 2 half bushes onto it. Then you will take the 2L bar and slide on 2 half bushes onto the ends of those. Next we'll be making the flamethrower. First you're going to take a hollow stud and you are going to place a not hollow stud on top of that. Then you're going to take a 1x1 round plate with a bar coming out the side and place that on top of the stud. Then on top of the round plate with the bar, you're going to take a 1x1 round tile with a bar coming out the top. Then on the bar, you're going to slide on a red 1x1 circle brick. If you want the flamethrower to connect to the Clone Wars version, you're going to have to take the 1x1 round tile with the bar on top and you're going to have to take it off. Next, let's build the stun cannon. So first you're going to take a round 1x2 plate and place two 1x1 translucent blue hollow studs on the bottom of that. Then on the other end you're going to put a cheese wedge and either a black candlestick piece, or you're going to put a 1x1 round tile with a bar coming out the top. You're going to use the 1x1 round tile with the bar coming out the top for the episode 3 version, and you're going to use the candlestick piece for the Clone Wars version. Now let's make the grenade launcher. So first you're going to take two black binocular pieces and you're going to put those on the ring of a 1x1 plate with a ring on the side. Then if you want to make it for the movie accurate version, you're going to take a 1x1 with a bar coming out the side and place that on top of the 1x1 with a ring on the side. If you want to make it for the Clone Wars version, you're going to have to take a 1x1 with a clip on the top and you're going to have to arrange the clip in line with the binoculars. All of the blaster variants connect to both versions of the ATRT. To connect the guns to the Clone Wars version, you're going to have to take them and put them on the bar clip. To connect the guns to the movie accurate version, you're going to have to take them and slide them into the bar holder. If you want to change the Legion on any of the ATRTs from the episode 3 version, you can take the ingot pieces off the front and you can take the two 1x2 tiles off the back and replace them with any 1x2 colored tile that you want. I'm extremely proud of how well this mock turned out. It was really difficult trying to fit so much detail in such a small space. This mock consists of 91 pieces, stands at 10 bricks tall at the antenna, is 8 studs deep, and 6 studs wide. I highly recommend that you build this, considering it's probably the best ATRT mock out there. For my mock rating, I would give it an accuracy 8 out of 10, creativity 9 out of 10, piece usage 9 out of 10, flow a 7 out of 10, cool factor a 9 out of 10, giving it an overall 42 out of 50 or a grade B. If you want to see more Ultimate tutorials like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and join the Discord. Link is in the video description. Thanks for watching. Peace out.